Well, I imagine that the work of engineers is to make sure that that they are looking at one, ways to solve environmental problems. Okay, maybe one two is to meet no, the first one is to meet human needs, yeah, because every day, as we are seeing with the increasing population and so on and so forth, then there was need to travel, there was need to communicate. All this, those are needs that people have engineered, you know, maybe designed concepts and implemented projects that were that allowed us to meet some of those needs. So basically, not necessarily basic, but like human needs, yeah. And then the other role is then to solve problems that may be meeting or may be created by our actions when trying to meet some of these needs. A need is like wearing clothes, for example. So maybe zamani people walikuwa wanashona ama I don't know. Yeah, maybe women were just sitting around somewhere and then weaving and making clothes, yeah. And then when the population got too much, we're like, hey, we need a whole industry that can do a lot of with big looms, big dyes. We need very big shambas that are growing cotton and sijui what else, and those whatever silk is coming from. And so we need to increase the production, right? So the need was to appropriate clothing, appropriate clothing, enough and appropriate clothing. And then so there are systems that are set in place, and that's role number one. Yeah, there are systems that are set in place. So maybe intensive agricultural production systems, and also intensive manufacturing, fabric manufacturing, and then cloth making industries. Yeah. So what does that mean about, we are now using dyes. I don't know what else goes into making clothes, but I think my problem right now is how difficult it is to get dyes from wastewaters. And so the need was being met, and therefore we needed to do some engineering or project design. By engineering, I just mean like apply technology, apply maths, apply science to make something, yeah. And then now, when we're doing that, then now wastewater is being formed. Waste fabric is being removed. Then the other role of engineers then is to solve environmental problems, anything that come up while we are trying to meet those needs. And so there are different things and there are different people that have sort of tried to define how engineers can be able to meet sustainability. And there's a guy called Hugh McDonald, and he said the Hanover principles. There are about 12 principles that talk about how there should be continuous development. People should sort of be continuously learning. They should know to act within the limitations of the environment, so on and so forth. So that would be a good read also. I think I'll include it in your notes. I just don't usually see the need of going through it here. So what are the frameworks, or what are the delineations of